What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Second, we're almost there. Alright, everything's sent out. We're just gonna go ahead and get into this. Ooh. 3 red and 5 black in the discard pile. Put the 6 cards face up on the counter. 2 are red and 4 black. So 5 red and all, and 9 black. You have no more moves. So you have to bet now. Red card, black card. Feels natural to choose red. Numbers should be on your side. Even though you're already chosen, you decide to stay away from the counter. Can't bear losing again. Think of your grandma trying to win at solitaire for over 60 years. You take a deep breath and keep sweeping. Elsie's been paralyzed from the waist down since she was 21. Your mom was only 2 months old. The winter Eloise taught you to play solitaire. Your parents and sister had been dead for almost a year, and you'd already begun to forget their faces. Although you cook for her and do her laundry, bathe, and even dress her, it still feels like she's the one taking care of you. Close your eyes and almost feel Ellie stroking your hair. You're 11 years old again, kneeling next to her bed, crying your heart out. Suddenly the bell rings and you feel an invisible force trying to drag you into the present. Those begging kids. The first breath is followed by 2 more. They step on the hose and activate the bell for a second and third time. You don't know what comes over you, but you yell some things at them and you're too ashamed to remember. I thought I was going to start yelling, just by yourself thinking that they might be the ones who got into your garage that night. They stole some parts of a replica machine gun you're building. You won't let anyone mess with your project. And the winning steam machine gun is the jewel of your collection. The kids yell at you, old freak, and laugh, sheltered by the distance. Deep down you know that it can't be them. How would they know which parts of the machine gun were worth stealing? Anyway, the guard dogs will be in brought over in a few days and you'll be able to stop worrying. You try to calm down. You look at the shelves and think of the solitaire your grandma taught you. Grandma always said that everyone has their place in the world. And that people keep dancing around it without ever reaching it. To win this solitaire, you have to stop dancing. You know that the chances of winning are incredibly low, almost zero. You can't bring yourself to turn over the next card and decide to start sorting the shelves instead. Doing simple jobs builds up your self-confidence, provides you some illusion of control. Grab from the middle, grab the bottle. One type of product on each shelf. Who are these nerds? Scratch your head. This time sorting the shelves doesn't help. You feel the same urgency as before and you can't think of anything else. Is the card going to be red? You need it to be red. Suddenly the air seems heavy and you find it a bit difficult to breathe. 3 men in black are staring at you. Through the window you see a black Cadillac by the pump. Yes? You wish you'd ask them how they got into the station without you hearing the door. Or how they left the car there without the bell ringing. But that trembling yes was the only thing you managed to utter. The moose. The moose? After a few seconds of not receiving any response, you decide to break the silence. Continue straight until the first crossroad and turn right. After a while, you'll see the bar past the barn with the painted cross. Can't miss it. Now the men in black open their mouth. Every second that passes, the smile on your face grows more and more ridiculous. The moose. You bought a woman a whiskey. You don't know if it's the right move, but you try to relax and be more friendly. Do you know a more effective way to socialize? You told her the dream about your grandma. Chill runs through your body. It's been a few weeks since that night, and even though you had a good time with Mark and have no regrets, something about the way these men in black ask their questions makes you uneasy. What do you mean? What do you want to know? Granny in the forest! One of the men farther back lets out a cracking noise. You look at him, believing he's laughing, but the man in the black's expression doesn't change. Tell him about your dream. My grandma has been bedridden for over 60 years. But in my dream, I saw her running through the woods. Start from the beginning. And don't omit any details. Don't know if it's the way they look at you or because of a certain authority in their voice, but you tell them everything about the dream. 5 or 6 weeks ago, you woke up in the middle of the night certain that something had happened to your grandma. You ran up to her room and up. Is it Elp? I don't know how to say that. We'll call her E. Wasn't in the bed. The window was wide open. You ran to it and saw something walking through the trees. It was her, and she was holding a rifle of the kind your ancestors would have carried in the Civil War. You tried to call out to her. Your grandma started running and shot 2 or 3 times into the blackness of the forest. You were about to go down and find her when a winged figure with glowing red eyes appeared in front of the window and screamed. You stumbled backwards, and after hitting your head on the bedpost, you lost consciousness. You woke up in your bed and remembered the dream almost instantly. You went up the stairs. You went up the stairs 2 at a time and opened the door to her room. Your grandmother slept peacefully on the bedside table was a glass of milk you bring her every night, and the deck of cards she uses to play solitaire. During the days that followed, you tried to convince yourself that it all had been a dream. Even though you couldn't explain it with the little stitches at the base of your skull. After a few seconds, one of the men in black speaks again. The spots on her legs predate her birth. What is he talking about? Is he referring to the dozens of moles on your grandmother's legs? And what do they mean by saying those spots predate her birth? He always makes the same joke when you sponge her cow. Be thankful that you have to clean my legs, not my grandfather's. According to what she told you, her granddad had been shot dead by an experimental weapon early in the Civil War, when his legs were ripped to shreds. Jesus. The Winnice steam gun, son. A machine gun that doesn't appear in any book. You think about the replica you are putting together in the workshop, and you wonder if it was the men in the black who had stolen those pieces. You're not telling anyone else about this visit, Holt. You start to complain when one of the men in black picks up a card from the counter. Top card of the deck. If this dude messes up my game, I'm gonna be mad. The teeth of the man in black seem to tear more than simply paper. Desperate, you throw yourself under the counter and look for the card. Your heart is pounding. Bro just ate my card and dipped. You walk where the car was parked a few moments ago. You step on the hose. The bell rings. What the fuck? Jack of Diamonds. Red, I knew it. Think about the edge of one of the men in black tore off. You remember the noise he made when he chewed. Was it a threat? A warning? You wonder if you should tell your grandmother everything that happened, or just keep your mouth shut and keep playing solitaire with a marked card. What's wrong? I told you, it's nothing. Dan paused again. There's something she's not saying. The Mustang purrs, you shake your head down side to side. of an engine hides no secrets. Wait, you're right. You bite your lip inside. Why is everything so damn hard? Gloria sinks into her seat. Let's start over, okay? Where are we going? It's a surprise. Please. No, Vic. I have some patience. You'll never forget this night. And you think it's the best gift in the world. For a moment, you forget the previous discussion of the obsession. People are finished after making someone feel good ain't right. You look at the clock and can't believe your eyes. You left your house in time, but you're pretty late. How could you step on the gas? Wait! Wait! She crashed aside your head. Wow, you really hate being told how to drive. Why doesn't she tell you to slow down? Thanks. It's you really think we'll have to do one? Don't want it. The dad wants to, the third one doesn't exist. Selfish and when people get tired of looking at and do it. Remember your mother's friends, all those women's names she rattled off as they were part of an endless grocery list. You won't end up like him. Anything but that. Try to smile and force yourself to be more chill. You want a clue? Yes. The clue is your eyes and still one kind of face take you by surprise. You felt the same thing the first time you saw her in college. You keep looking at her for a few seconds, she seems like correct. Look, do I have a booger? Where? And felt laughing out loud and having a hard time containing the urge to kiss her. One would be the source of superstition, but was topic. Ouch. Source of superstition, that cat. Victoria looks at you, expecting this to be oh. Comes from far away. You just shrug. Comes from far away. I mean, that could be anything. Guess it. A surface? Freezing cold. Happened 100 years ago. It's almost nearly after all your bookmaking. The end of the Civil War. No, not the 1865. I mean exactly 100 years ago, Vic. Oh, let me think then. You're running out of time. Listen, do you think I had to set up a day piece for an outbreak from a century ago? No, Vic, just give me a minute. You won't guess, do it. You won't guess it on mine. Reach out, over the choreography. Better leave it to me. Boy opens the glove box and folder a box of flashlights. What are you looking for exactly? '66 Shelby Mustang, car handbook. against the bottom of the glove box. Victoria interrupts you. Hold that thought while I put everything back. Put the map on the dashboard now. Hurry up and throw the box to flash out. Look, you should know. I like the tidy in here. Ha, very fun. This puts through the focus you can. Red badge of courage. Having read this book a thousand times already, it makes it close to me. Dick knows exactly why we chose it. A novel that portrays the area of Westwood behind the What the hell is this? To avoid a shape in the road, Victoria looks back. Late. We almost ran that thing over. Put your hand on a big sword, trying to reassure. Victoria points at it. Just keep your eyes on the road, please. She's doing it again. Turn the head drop. At least this time she came right out with it instead of just saying wait. There's a birthday. Try to control yourself, but it's hard. It's not just this last thing, but the build-up of all the small gestures. Take the map and throw it in your eyes. Victoria, raise your arms and just Lynn, Victoria, we're going to have dinner. Watching the Leo. What? Victoria says nothing. Forgive me for trying to arrange the perfect date. Try to keep silent. Can't hold it. A meteor shower, a phenomenon associated with the passage of the 10th of total comet every 33 years. Victoria keeps staring ahead. 1866, there was one of the most spectacular meteor showers ever. Saw some photographs in the library. Doesn't even move. Everyone makes a wish on a shooting star. Halt station. Feel your heart pound. Your hands are shaking. That's what she why? Please not to say it. Goddamn hard. Your hand gripped the real tight. And all the preparation for you picking up. The friend Freddie had worked on his ideal place to see them all their splendor. But now Vic had Tim! Oh. It's not him. It's Bat. What the hell is that? Stop, please. Stop! Stop the car. Slam the brakes and see what you do. You gotta find that Bat in front of the headlight. The animal had been hit. The animal had hit the antenna and somehow gotten tangled. You can't believe it. What are the odds that something like this happened? Don't bats have some advanced echolocation system like a submarine sonar? What starts as a simple grunt in your throat emerges as a helpless scream. Fuck! This is what I get for trying to do something different! We should have gone to the movies. Please. Vic's whispering. It doesn't take long to see why. Over there. Coyote is watching you from the dark of the forest meets the light of the moon. Vic, we got it. It's not interested in us. We point to the dead bat. They're scavengers. You hear a growl that quickly multiplies. Suddenly, sir, you're surrounded. It's not the first time you face coyotes in the woods, but you aren't taking a chance. When I say run to the car as fast as you can. Try to recall the advice you've heard in this situation. Lots of noise, wave your arms around. coyotes in front of you approaching. Wait, does that work with coyotes like it works with bears? Let's go. Dang it. Oh, okay, it does work on them. You can run that car. Damn it! Damn, this is kinda tricky. Damn. Get in the car, close the doors on the floor, start laughing. Although you know the reactions might turn on. Nope, you start laughing too, and then good. You start up the car, and the V8 roars into life, and you resume the trip. After a few wordless minutes, you suddenly remember something. Oh, wait. You're going to Holt's gas station. You really love to hear her whisper. He turns off the car and looks you in the eye. He smiles. That smile seriously pisses you off. So he can open your mouth, but he taps you on the leg. Wait. I swear you won't believe it. You play open to keep it. You see him grease someone? Oh, so he had written Holt Station on the map. He'd thrown on your lap 20 minutes ago. Oh, he'd written it by hand. It might as well have said Holt Station or Holt Station, Hell Station either. His handwriting has always been intriguing to me. Remember that time you mentioned it to him and he responded with this very thing. A nonsense rant which involved several philosophers and all because you told him his handwriting was good. That night you two got drunk by the lake, we told you that his father was wanted to be born of after an initial surprise, you couldn't stifle a fellow laugh when you looked at him. For a few minutes he didn't want to tell you it. When he mentioned to continue, all the people have and talked to himself while holding something in his hand. Have you seen any living creature flying over the area yet? For a moment you think he's asking some tricky question and you remain silent. There's something about him tells you that he's genuine. Look at the man bathed in the shine of the streetlight and the seeing fascination of the cigarette. Hill, Blue Hill, Rider. Everything's blurry, it's just not. don't think the angels, but hurry up before I tell you my theory. I need your help. Draw this in your notebook. Could you draw in this notebook what you just saw? Can't help but blush. Victoria? The ones are glad to hear these boys. All good. Although he seems to be talking to you, he keeps staring at Blue. Blue Hill, right. Come on, mate. Let's see the surprise. Close your eyes. Close your eyes and let me guide you. Now open. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end this one right here for right now. I will pick up though. I'll be back in a little bit.